My first question is, what is the intention of this consultation? I'm asking this question because the standby arrangement between the government of Suriname and the IMF has already been signed and the first transfer has been completed already. You don't start with consultations during the operation, but before you operate. First, you cut off our hands, our feet, and you start cutting our throats without our consent. We have already been pushed half into the grave, so why this consultation? Is the reason for us to be here to hear from you that it is going to be a long and slow death, or that it will be a fast one? Why was the agreement only between the government and IMF? Because the ones who has to bear all the pain are the people of Suriname, making both the people of Suriname and our parliament annoyed is disrespectful and against the rules of good governance. What will be the aim of IMF as to see this mission, when completed, to be mentioned as successful? Will it be called successful when they gain their benefits after 2 years? What are the guarantees that this operation will be successful for Suriname? We assume that there is a lack of important information because there were no previous consultations. In a pre-operative screening, you get information about the cause of the sickness and the ability of the patient to survive during the operation and to rehabilitate after the operation. If you don't know this ability, the patient may die during the operation, or the operation can be successful but you did not cure the cause, so the weak patient will die anyway. Does the IMF know the name of the game that is going on? Because the ex-governor of the central bank has announced that one of the reasons that our public treasury is empty is because of the wrong numbers that was given to him by the ex-minister of finance. If this would happen in the United States, what would be the consequences? The power of success lies in confidence. Good governance is an important need to gain confidence. We wish very hard that the IMF got the right numbers needed for this agreement, because it was the responsibility of the IMF to get the support of all the countries to help Suriname with this amount of money. Does the IMF realize that with this agreement they are not helping the people of Suriname and neither the economy, but you are helping the violent virus of corruption to survive? Does the IMF realize that with this high speed of implementation of your demands, you will kill a lot of our people mentally, financial, social, emotional, and physically? We have a kind request to the IMF. When you will check the 3 months results, we recommend you to also check the number of people who lost their jobs, became homeless, dropouts, youth prostitution, sexual molest, drugs and alcohol abuses, committed suicide, got murdered, and the increase of the poverty rate. We like to thank you for this consultation, which is too late for us. The damage has already been done. Without our consent and with no mercy, the IMF and our government already started to cut our body, our throat, and our soul. I like to commemorate the words of my late uncle, Asha Mungra, spoken to the Prime Minister of Holland during the debates leading to Suriname's independence. Away then Earl, those who will die salute you. Salute, IMF. We have lost a lot of loved ones already, and with this agreement, we expect more to come. You don't have to answer these questions. Let your conscience give the answers. That's the difference. We do have mercy.